Yes, you know the vibes, man. It's DB215. I'm back with another one to let you know where I'm coming from. This one is for Hassan Campbell versus Doggy Diamonds, the two biggest platforms on YouTube, as far as like the ones who blog and address stuff, who can be controversial, who drop in interviews, things of that nature. You know what I mean? So now it's like two kings having disagreements online. That's how I'm viewing it. Two kings having a disagreement online. And y'all just poking at each other. You know what I mean? Saying things that you know is gonna get beneath each other's skin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying things to each other that y'all know good and darn well you don't mean maliciously, but y'all both felt disrespected in your own way. So this your way of responding. When you affect the male ego, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? You might make threats, you might pull up dirt on them, you try to make them look stupid. That's just what the male does when they feel disrespected, affected, embarrassed, whatever you want to call it. Feel played, betrayed, you name it. But instead of worrying about who said what first and who's friends with who, y'all should be worrying about if y'all content is getting to these people lives and they're applying it to their day-to-day livelihood. That's what you should be worried about. Not who delivered the message first or who delivered it better. Who delivered it and who got it? Who lives by it? Who taking it serious? Who lives are you changing? That should be more important. Not who got more viewers and followers and who get more money. That's just the motherfucking real estate of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get y'all to look at this shit from a more mature perspective, because I see maturity in Hassan Campbell and I see maturity in Doggy Diamonds. Y'all both convey a message slightly different, but y'all both mean well to the people. I think y'all mean well to the people. Now, Hassan Campbell can be way more controversial because he's easily triggered. Doggy Diamonds just sweeps shit under the rug. He don't respond to everything. He don't respond to everybody, and he don't try to make everybody look bad all the time. Hassan is a little more hot-headed. He's a little more into the streets. Like he like to be more in tune with the streets and not detach himself because he needs to know what's going on. I get it. If he detach himself from the streets, he's not gonna even know what's going on. But the thing is, like, if you don't want nothing to do with the streets, like far as like the way you live, then you don't want to be a hypocrite about it either, because it's like you do instigate sometimes about street shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you trying to get people to wake up and look at life and take it more serious and not just throw it away for some disagreement or some bullshit like that. And the way Doggy Diamonds approaches it is he try to give out the resolution and the solution, the answer and the question. So he kind of approach it more like an uncle. You know what I mean? He's smart, he intellectual. He approaches it a little more humbly, a little more understanding. He don't just like raw at you. Like, why would you do that? Like Hassan kind of comes out with a lot more anger, a lot more fury, a lot more aggression. You know what I mean? He not afraid to show his passion. He not afraid to get in his feelings on camera. He's that type of dude. So I don't think y'all mean nothing maliciously towards each other. I just think that at some point, you know, he don't feel as though you on the same frequency as him. So that's why they they pretty much crossed. Like they clashed. You know what I'm saying? Hassan is like the 50 Cent of this shit. And then I think He's like 50 Cent. Hassan's like 50 Cent, and Doggy Diamonds is like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? They're approaching it different, but they both can drop jewels in their messages, if it makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? But none of them don't mean no real maliciousness. If they see each other, ain't nothing gonna happen. I know that. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They're not throwing it all away for some internet shit. It's not some street shit, it's internet. So the beef started online, that's where it has to stay. And that's where it's gonna stay. I know this. I don't know neither of them. But I know none of them ain't gonna throw it all away to prove that they tougher than the other. For some internet. Or for some internet fans. Especially if it's just them two. Entourage, I don't know. Their entourages, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes they can get out of control and motherfuckers gotta get a hold of them. But that's my perspective. I'm not gonna fucking make this too long and drawn out. I'm already 6 minutes into it. You know the vibes. Throw up the sign, I shall arrive. You understand me? That's why I make these videos, because people that don't understand can't stand me. You feel me? Why would I come on a platform like this and not give you the real me? When people that is filthy is just filthy. I tell my haters, hurry up and die, bitch. You're taking too long. Bow.